Good evening, my fellow Americans. The voices you hear in this video are not the real voices of these individuals. All voices have been AI generated and are strictly for entertainment purposes.
Things get a little crazy and heated between us, so viewer discretion is advised.
This video also in no way is meant to reflect any political views of mine or anyone else.
Thank you for watching, and it's chocolate chip.
Gentlemen, are we ready for some more baseball?
Oh my God, yes. Last game was an absolute thriller, went down to the wire.
Ben, that last game was an absolute snooze fest. Didn't pick up until the 8th inning, which is when I stole the show in America's heart.
But I got us the lead and closed out the game, Donnie.
Oh, good morning, Joe. How'd you sleep?
Donald, it's 9 p.m.
9 p.m.? That's 2 hours past your bedtime. You better say goodnight to everyone. Barry will be there in 10 minutes to tuck you in.
Donald, we are not doing this again.
Oh, did you hear that, Joe? He even said he'd give you a goodnight kiss.
Oh, did he really?
Sure did.
I most certainly did not.
To think Barry and I had something.
I'll give you a goodnight kiss, Joe.
Enough. Good Lord, can we just play?
Ask nicely.
Donald, can we please play some MLB The Show?
Yes, Barry, only because you asked so politely.
All right, boys.
Jeez, my ear, Ben.
We ran a poll to see what the American people want in terms of teams for the next episode, and the results are in.
Reverse all, there is no challenge too big for the GOAT.
No, Donald, that wasn't even an option.
Sixers versus Celtics.
Here we go again.
First of all, Joe, this is baseball, not basketball. Second, the poll was for teammate pairings, not actual teams we will use when we play.
Well, maybe little Benjamin should be a little more clear.
I am not little. I am 5'6"3/4.
Ha!
I don't know, did a quick Google search and results are all over the place. Anywhere from 5'4" to 5'9"?
5'9". That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, we are getting off topic now. Anyway, Ben, what are the teammate pairings?
So it will be Obama and Biden against Trump and myself.
I'm not playing.
Why, Donald?
Because Ben is more annoying than a chihuahua.
God, I love chihuahuas.
Let's just say, hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, that I was more annoying than a chihuahua.
That shit right there.
Great job, guys. Because we couldn't just get right into this game, I had to spend $22 and upgrade our subscription on 11 labs.
Wow, Barry, breaking the fourth wall on the second episode of the series.
Fourth wall? Donald, you're building another?
Whoa,
Easy,
whoa,
Joe.
whoa.
Way too
limits
political
to
for this
respect
channel.
them, but yes.
All right, before we get nasty comments from our viewers, can we just get into this damn game? Please.
I suppose.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that everyone just yelled at me for no reason?
All right, in an effort to shorten this episode a bit and it not go on until the end of Joe's term, Barack, can you please pick the team rather than have Joe do it?
Let's just say, hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, that it did go on for that long. We would have an increased ad revenue if we went over that 8-minute mark.
I'll give you a pass this once, Ben, because my God, do I love money.
Yeah, Donald, you're going to need that extra ad revenue to pay back the IRS.
We are
Joe,
not going to be
seriously,
able
what
to
are
do
we
this
getting
ever again.
Demonetized,
because of you,
Joe. Not my fault taxes are stupid.
Rapidly moving on. Yes, Donald, I will pick our team.
Donald, please with a cherry on top, can we be the White Sox?
Absolutely not. They lost to me. They're losers. I only pick winners. Ben and I will be the world champion Houston Astros.
The hell we will.
Whoa, absolutely not.
They are a great team. They even came to visit me after they won it all in 2017. That roster was full of hardworking and talented ball players.
Donnie, buddy, they cheated that year.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you hear that? One of your fake news stations?
Donald, it was covered everywhere. They 100% cheated.
Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get to the top. And I admire their courage.
Why did you sound like a member of the Outsiders right there?
Yeah, that was weird. You sounded like a greaseball.
Greaser.
I don't know what the hell that was. Don't ever do that to me again.
Well then, Joe, I think it's only right that we pick the Fightins.
The who? I don't follow Ultimate Frisbee.
No, Joe, it's a nickname for the Phillies.
Oh, the Phillies. I love the Phillies. I was so upset when they lost the World Series last year to the, who did they lose to again?
You're killing me, Joseph.
Have fun, Barry.
Time to pick a stadium. And Donald, you are not allowed to bitch this time.
Well, don't pick a Mickey Mouse field and we won't have any issues.
Stop disrespecting the Polo Grounds.
So it was water polo?
All right, then how about we choose a created stadium built by other players?
That sounds like fun, Barry.
I much rather play one of those as I have much more faith in the American citizens than the teams that spent billions of dollars to architects to build a field with bullpens in the fucking outfield.
How about this one? It's called Let It Fly. It has high elevation and a great hitter's park. So Donald, it should be very high scoring.
Can't produce any less runs than the last stadium did. That shit put me to sleep.
Maybe you should have hit the ball harder then, Orange Man.
Oh, you know what? There should have been more runs. I forgot Sleepy Joe fell asleep on the base paths every time he had a man on base.
I would like to thank all of you at home for not voting for Joe and Donald to be on the same team again, as that really would have diminished my mental health.
Number of innings will be 9, right?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm not waiting 8 innings again for things to pick up. Do 3.
What a lightweight.
Donald, come on, for real?
I'll compromise and pick 6. That way each of us get an even amount of innings played.
Fine, but if things don't pick up by the 3rd inning, I'm out.
So yes, if you listen closely, I didn't say Joe, I said Jill.
I don't know, Joe. I'm not buying it.
Ben, listen and listen good, because I'm only going to say this once. If I hear one hypothetical come out of your mouth, I will be sure to intentionally tank this game.
Not fair, Donald. Not even one?
Nope.
Donald, as a businessman, you should be a little more negotiable. Compromise a bit, maybe?
1 and not 1 more.
And not one less either.
No, 1 less would be perfectly fine.
Alrighty, baseball fans. We got Joe Biden on the bump to start things out for the Phils and Donald Trump at the plate for the Asterisks.
I thought they were the Astros.
They are, Joey. Barry was trying to make a cute joke about some fake news he heard on Shapiro's little podcast.
I'll have you know that my quote-unquote little podcasts bring in hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah, well, I have more followers on Twitter.
Well, at least I have a Twitter.
And so do I, because it was reinstated. Way to stay up to date on the news, Benjamin. What the hell, Joe?
Caught him looking.
I wasn't even ready. And how the hell did I already have 2 strikes?
I turned on quick counts to help speed the game up a bit.
Last game you gave us a faulty controller, and this game you're changing settings without our knowledge. Got it.
Yeah, Barry, to be fair, you didn't let us know you turned that on.
To be fair, you're still out. Now sit down.
See ya.
Barry, I'm not going to be able to get that.
No worries, Joe. That was the goal of choosing this park. Lots of offense.
You're Dawn, more like you're done. Sit down, fool.
Wow, Joe Biden with a zinger.
Hey, Ben, shut the hell up, will you? All right, I got one. All we will need with my immaculate pitching.
Donald, believe me, 1 run will surely not be enough.
Yeah, Donald, may need a field goal or 2. Joey B ties it up with 1 swing of the paddle.
It's a bat, but nice dinger, Joe.
Out comes Dusty Baker, and looks like he's signaling for Ben Shapiro to come out of the pen.
Ben, you will wait your damn turn like the good little boy you are. Now let me regain my composure.
Composure? You?
No Schwarbomb for you, Joe.
You just wait. Next at bat, he's going to blow that toupee right off your head.
Damn.
Why is there a cow on top of the dugout?
Yeah, Donald, get off the dugout.
Actually, that's...
Donald, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't know who you're going to say, but Joe already put us on thin ice in the beginning of the video, and we are only on episode 2 of this series. So let's maybe dial it back a bit.
Well, Mr. Snowflake, I was going to say that it was actually a clever joke from Sleepy Joe. But once again, you two got too sensitive.
What did I say again?
Now batting for the Astros, Ben Shapiro.
Damn, I think that's out.
Out of what? We're not out of chocolate chip ice cream, are we?
Out of the park. Way to go, Ben. Keep it up, and I might make you my vice president in 2024.
Donald, I've watched enough Celebrity Apprentice to know that that is not a good idea for me. Gapper.
Oh no, they're going to get a touchdown here.
Go to second, Ben, I dare you.
Maybe if you threw the ball. Ben, get the hell back.
Damn, thought he was asleep out there.
What the actual hell? I would expect that from Sleepy Joe, but not you, Ben. You're fired.
So is that VP position off the table? Just like the ex-girlfriend, this one is out of here.
Although I highly doubt you ever talked to a girl, Ben, you certainly redeemed yourself there. Well done.
Come on, Barry, bring that back in.
Piss poor effort.
You just wait, Donald. We'll come back.
About time you got another out, Barack.
Piss off, Joe. Maybe if you scored more than 1 run. And that'll get us out of it. Just kidding, this guy has the reaction of a toddler.
That's it. Blame the player, not the guy controlling him.
Looks like I taught Joe well. Remember, Joe, it is never your fault. It's always your teammates.
Let's see if he can manage this one.
About time, Barry.
3 dingers from Team Ben.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are Team Donald. I'm the best, and no one is better than me. And if there ever were someone that was, it certainly would not be you, Benjamin.
Joe, if we lose to these clowns, I will not sleep well tonight.
Joe definitely will. In fact, he's already asleep.
No, I am not, Donald. I was just resting my eyes for my turn in the 5th inning.
Joe, it's only the 2nd.
Fuck that. I'm checked out.
Let him go, Barry. He's got a big day tomorrow. He's hard at work sleeping for the American people.
Swing and a miss, just like your 3rd term.
Ben, a 3rd term isn't a thing.
How would you know? Have you had one exactly? Failure?
No, but I've had a second. How about you? Damn it.
No, Joe cheated me out of one, remember?
I heard my name. Is it the 5th inning?
Oh boy.
This could be a tough play. Wow, that was close. Hypothetically, that should have been.
Now, Ben, let me stop you there because this is your one hypothetical. Is it worth it?
Actually, probably not. I'm going to save it.
Oh, Ben, double it and give it to the next person.
No, Joe, we aren't doing any of that bullshit.
Ha, I knew you would do that.
Donald, before you yell.
You hit 3 home runs this inning. Because of that, and only because of that, I will hesitantly let this one slide.
You tagging on this one, Barry?
I don't know, Ben. Am I?
Oh, there he goes.
All part of the plan.
My bad, Joe. I thought I was in easily.
What happened?
Way to go, Benjamin. Your little sleepy Joe caliber play didn't come back to hurt us. That's fine. This guy sucks anyway. Didn't want to hit with him.
Donald Jose Abreu was the American League Most Valuable Player in 2020.
2020? That was a Mickey Mouse season.
Led by a Mickey Mouse president.
And followed with one, too.
Enough.
Just didn't have the carry, Donnie.
I'm sure Barry turned the wind all the way up to blow in from the outfield when Ben and I bat.
Yep. Because that is definitely a specific feature in this game.
Fuck's sake.
Donald already swinging for the fairway.
Yeah, Donald, blame your caddy on that one. Looks like he gave you the wrong club.
Donald is a great golfer. Don't disrespect him.
I'm sorry, how many country clubs do you two own?
Oh, I'm not big into country music, so none.
Joe hits it high and deep, but just a few feet shy of the track.
Track, like track and field? How did we get from water polo to track and field?
Joe, are you having trouble paying attention? Want us to go over baseball fundamentals again?
That one isn't coming back.
Way to go, Joey.
Great and surprising display of power from Brandon Marsh.
Oh my God.
What is it, Joe?
It's him.
Who?
Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Alrighty then.
That's catchable, Donald.
I'm going to show you how to bring one back, Barack. Unfucking real.
That was some highway robbery, Donald.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. 355 feet to practically dead center field.
Donald, I told you I was picking this field specifically for you, and you said fine.
And Barack, I told you not to pick another Mickey Mouse field, and here we are.
Steamboat Willie is my favorite Mickey Mouse film. How about you guys?
Donald, I told you this field was going to produce a lot of offense and be fair for both sides.
But there was no mention that it was a fucking little league field, Barry.
Well, I'm sorry for any confusion that may have occurred.
And I'm sorry your judgment sucks when it comes to picking a respectable field. Nobody's going to continue to watch this shit if you keep selecting atrocities.
Donald, our previous video hit 100,000 views in not even 3 days. It was pretty successful, especially for it being on such a dead channel.
Ben, I'm willing to bet Barack and Joe bought every single one of those views.
Come on, wrap around that big yellow popsicle.
Just foul, Joe.
You know what else is foul?
Your mom.
Seriously, how old are you two?
Another shutdown inning from the greatest to step on a major league field. Or in this case, a T-ball field.
Donald, you gave up 2 runs.
And a home run to the GOAT, Mr. Brandon.
That's because I want to get Barry and Joey all excited and make them think they have a chance. Tease them a little bit. Like, look at that awful play. Easy catch to be made there. But Ben was too slow.
I can't control the speed the game gives them, Donald.
Oh, Ben. Looks like you and Donald are still stuck in Palm Beach. Too much time at his country club?
What is this sudden hype around country music?
Pitiful inning from you, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, too much country music. Haha, right, Barry?
What? No, country club, Joe, like for the sport.
Oh, for cross country. I got it now.
Oof, big hack with no result.
Heater got you again, Barry.
Must have been Donald distracting him on top of the dugout. Should we protest the game, Barry?
Sorry, couldn't hear you all the way down there in the box score.
Here we go. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Sports Center Top 10.
Oh, come on.
My God, Ben, what a play.
Catch that, Joe.
No shot, that's gone. What the actual hell? He didn't even have to jump for it.
No need to when you're built like me, Mr. Trump.
Pile of horse shit.
Did you just not feel like diving?
It wouldn't let me, Barack.
Guess there's no need to dive when Joe's built like that.
See, Ben gets it.
He was being sarcastic, but whatever. There we go, turn that shit. Come on, Joe.
Got them both.
No, you didn't. They were both safe. It was a bad throw.
But they both caught it.
The fielder has to be on the base and catch it before the runner gets there, Joe.
Bullshit rule. Who asked you, Ben?
Gotta hit that harder, Donald.
You know what I'm going to hit harder?
Stop.
Little league field and nothing to show for it.
It's the sliders, Barry set.
Donald, every single slider is on default.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Come on.
Easy 1, 2, 3 inning.
Sorry, Barack. I'm really trying here.
Do or do not, Joe. There is no try.
Great quote. Who said that?
Legendary Master Jedi Yoda, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, didn't you two go to high school together? Think you were both the same age? Come on, Ben.
What?
You literally popped out to the worst fielder on the team.
Donald, I disagree. Think our right fielder takes the crown there. My point exactly.
Way to put some runs up on the board, Ben. Keep it up, slugger.
Relax, Donald. Gonna close this game out like Edwin Diaz. Cue the trumpets.
Well, we would love to, but that would get us copyrighted and demonetized.
There we go, Barry.
Didn't expect that to bounce over.
Well, in a normal park, it wouldn't. But Barack wanted to pick a field where the fence doesn't go higher than our ankles.
One down. Looking back. And got him.
Safe at first.
How?
Because you took as long as Joe takes to wake up to throw the damn ball, you ninny.
The hell did you call me?
There we go, that should be 2.
Go, Barry, go.
Relax, Joe. He has to catch it first.
Closer than I thought it would be, but it's only a one-run game now.
It'd be over had you not had an absolute meltdown on that ground ball to third. And that will do it. The king wins again. The greatest man to ever play on the diamond continues to never lose.
No.
I just can't be stopped. Are you kidding me, Ben?
We are all tied up. Here comes Stott to win it.
Oh, Barry, you got really greedy there.
Yeah, I did, but we tied it up, Joe.
Donald,
Not a fucking word. Give me the controller.
Listen, I thought.
Now.
Ah, dang it.
Hypothetically, had I caught that ball.
Oh, no. My deal is officially off the table now. Because of you and your blown save, I have to clean up your mess. But don't worry, I'm sure you can cry about it on your next podcast. And all your fanboys and fangirls will cheer you up and falsely tell you how much of a star you are.
Geez, Donald, it's a video game. Lighten up a bit.
Shut up, Barry.
Oh, wait, a country club like for golf. I got it now.
Really, Joe?
Donald, when can I talk again?
When I pardon you.
I officially pardon you, Ben.
Thanks, Joe.
What? No, you can't do that. I'm the captain of this team.
And I'm the President of the United States, so kiss my ass, Donald.
Perfect, boys. Just another man in scoring position.
I wouldn't get too cocky. Marsh has an arm. Never mind, offline throw.
Come on, Brandon. I had so much faith in you.
There you go, Joe. 2 gone now. Donald, how did you even make contact on that? That PCI placement is brutal.
You know what else is brutal? Blowing a 2-run lead. And Ben has the audacity to compare himself to Edwin Diaz.
You do it then, Donald. See how easy it is for you.
Don't you worry, Ben. The GOAT never fails.
Except when it comes to re-election time.
Geez, Donald. If I was a cop, I would have pulled you over for swerving on that one.
It's the stick drift on Barry's controllers.
Donald, you want some cheese with that wine?
I'll take some, Barry.
Nice dribbler, Joe.
I moved the runner over. Tying run is now on third. 1 bad pitch from you and we're all knotted up. Let's go, Brandon. I got faith in you. Maybe not.
Get your ass back there, Joe.
Throw the ball, Donald. Look who's about to blow it now.
Tables are turning now, boys.
Damn it, he won't make it.
Nothing more you could have done, Joe. Just hit it right to him.
Of course, you could have not hit it right to him. Oh no, what should I do with the ball?
Donald.
Just kidding, I win. Once again, the most immaculate man remains victorious and has yet to be defeated.
Guess 2020 just didn't happen.
It was a Mickey Mouse year, remember, Ben?
That's right, Barry. Tune in next time where I carry yet another one of these losers to victory. Until then, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Great track match, you guys.